3 years. That's how long it took for humanity to finally prove the world was round. In September 1519, 5 ships and 270 men, led by Ferdinand Magellan, set sail from Spain with a bold mission to find a westward route to the Spice Islands. What they accomplished was something far greater. They would sail all the way around the world. Magellan, a Portuguese navigator sailing for Spain, believed he could find a passage through South America. It was a gamble, a shot in the dark based on incomplete maps and a whole lot of ambition. But the young Spanish king, Charles I, believed in him, and so the epic journey began. It was one of the most brutal voyages in history. The fleet faced treacherous storms, starvation, and disease. When they finally entered the vast, unknown ocean Magellan named the Pacific, they thought the worst was over. They were wrong. The crossing took 98 agonizing days. They ran out of food and fresh water. The crew was forced to eat rats, ox hides, and even sawdust soaked in water just to survive. Scurvy claimed the lives of many. On top of that, Magellan had to crush 2 separate mutinies from his own captains. Tragically, Magellan himself wouldn't complete the journey. In April 1521 in the Philippines, a mix of overconfidence and a fatal political miscalculation led him into a battle he couldn't win. He was killed on the shores of Mactan Island. It seemed like the entire expedition was doomed, but the story wasn't over. With Magellan gone, the command passed to others. The remaining crew, battered but not broken, pressed on. They navigated through the treacherous waters of Southeast Asia, rounded the Cape of Good Hope, and against all odds, sailed for home. In September 1522, 3 years after they left, a single battered ship, the Victoria, limped back into a Spanish harbour. On board were just 18 survivors, 18 men out of the original 270. They were skeletons, ghosts of the men who had left, but they carried with them an incredible truth. They had done it. They had circled the globe. Their survival was the ultimate proof. The Earth was not flat. It was one single, interconnected world, far larger and more mysterious than anyone had ever imagined. Magellan may have started the journey, but it was these 18 men, the last survivors, who finished it, proving with their very lives that with enough courage and will, anything is possible. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, please like and subscribe for more stories from history.